Yo friends, welcome back to the channel. NiceToReevU here, back at it again with another action figure Marvel Legends review. We have the new Captain America from the Avengers Infinity War looking pretty sick. I had no idea these were on shelves yet, so that's quite surprising to me. I went to my EB Games, picked this bad boy up for $26.99. That's how much it retails for at your local EB Games or GameStop, wherever you may be located in the US or Canada. So let's just take a look at this packaging and then get on with this review. So obviously on the top of the packaging we have that spot varnished Avengers A, this time in blue, which looks not too bad. We have the box window giving us a preview of the figure inside, the Legends series logo, the Marvel Avengers logo with the Captain America logo. Don't forget the Hasbro logo. So that's pretty cool. We have some artwork on each side of Captain America, which isn't too bad at all. We got a read-up of Captain America, which I'm not really going to get into. And then we have all of the other figures in the wave. Okay, here's everything else in the wave. Sadly, I wasn't able to locate Ronin or Ebony Maw. I did see Marvel's Hercules there, but I wasn't able to pick them up at the moment. I did get Citizen V, Nighthawk, Living Laser, and of course Captain America. Okie dokie, now that all of that is out of the way, let's bust this bad boy open and play with the figure a little bit. Alright you guys, here he is out of the packaging, looking pretty good. I didn't really think much of this when it was released. Like, I am a Captain America guy, and but I just wasn't really feeling this when they released it. Now having it open in my hands, I do have some gripes, and I have to say overall I really do like this figure. Now, one thing about this figure I wasn't really prepared for was how there's absolutely no clipping at all. I was kind of expecting this figure to be a poorly made figure like most of the Avengers figures that comes out in the Hasbro Avengers line, but this one has absolutely no clicking at all. In his torso, in his basically his arms and his legs, there's like no clipping whatsoever. But in terms of the gripes, now that's basically just the head sculpt. As you can see, we've got better Chris Evans head sculpts before. Okay, for this segment of the video, we are just taking away Captain America's trusty shield, just so we can take a look at his paint apps and articulation. So this time around, Captain America offers 19 points of articulation with double jointed elbows and double jointed knees, which is quite essential for your Marvel Legend needs. Now, he has no clipping when it comes to the articulation, like I said before. We got the nice crunch ab movement there. We have some waist swivel. He can do his typical T-pose, 360 spin in the arms, double jointed elbows, like I said. We got some movement in the wrist, which is pretty good. He doesn't really look up too much, but he can look down quite a bit. We have the splits movement. We have some slits in the thigh area to give us that swivel in the thighs. Double jointed knees, which is quite essential. We have the hinge in the ankle area with some pivoting, which is pretty good. His movement is pretty crisp, as well as his sculpting, but the paint apps, that's a little bit of a different story. Okay, so when we're talking about the paint apps, everything is just a little too basic on this figure. As before, we've seen a bit more white in their uniforms, and there's like absolutely no white on this, but I guess that's what you get for concept art, right? We got the basic gray, giving us the cyborgish vibe, right, from the DC universe. A little bit of red here and there, not too much going on. We have a little bit of blue only in the right hand there for the I guess like the time traveling device, or the Ant-Man like device for the quantum realm, so that's pretty cool. There's not really much going on in terms of the paint apps. Like I said, it's all just basic black and gray. A little bit of some navy blue for his helmet, and a little bit of sky blue for the device there on his hand. Some peg holes at the bottom. This black here is giving us that Ant-Man like vibe. It looks like a little bit of mixture between leather and nylon. Pretty good, pretty good. The sculpting on it is pretty sweet. I'm liking it. Like I said, it does look like a bit of a cyborg armor. I wish they did add that white to it. It would have just made it all the more better. But yeah, that's basically it for the paint apps. Okay, I just want to talk about the head sculpts just really quick here. When it comes to the head sculpt of this Captain America, I am so disappointed. Like, what were you thinking, Hasbro? That looks like a cheaply Walmart made Captain America figure head sculpt. It just doesn't look good. Now these head sculpts are perfect. too bad these head sculpts do not fit on this body, because I would have put these on this body. This just does not look good at all. I really dislike it to the point where I really want to change it, but I just have no Captain America heads that'll fit it at the moment. It's really quite bothersome. Just taking a look at Captain America's vibranium shield just for a second. It's nothing that we haven't seen before. We got basically all of this, the whole shiny metallic red, blue, and silver. Really nice. The straps are a bit basic. We've got these straps before. What I do like though, I forgot to mention this, is how Captain America has an open hand, so that way he can at least grip one of the straps on his shield. That's a nice touch. Pretty cool. And just really quick, here's a quick figure comparison to all of the other Captain America MCU Marvel Legend figures I own. Alright you guys, that does it for this review. I hope you guys liked it as much as I liked filming it. And if you guys did, please subscribe with that bell notification on. And hit that like button as well. Leave a comment if you will. You guys know the drill. I am out of here. Peace out.